Saturn mount and the significance of the fate line that comes to the Saturn mount. And if the fate line is not coming to the Saturn mount, then it has a different meaning. Now there can be one vertical lines, there can be two vertical lines, there can be 3, 4, 5 vertical lines also in the mount of Saturn. Saturn mount gives the result based on the actions, means the karma. So the how you can take the benefit or how you can derive the benefit of the vertical lines that is present on the mount of Saturn, that I am going to discuss in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namo, Om Bhagavan Shri Satyasavabhaya Namo, Om Suryaya Namo, Om Shanishraya Namo. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe it right now to enjoy all the interesting and innovative videos that I am going to upload now and in the future. Please don't forget to like and comment in the inbox so that I get more motivation to do some useful videos in the future too. So now coming to the Saturn mount. As you know, this is the Saturn mount and this is the Saturn finger. So whenever the Saturn mount is prominent, then we can get more result. Generally, Saturn is a planet which always gives a slow result. Whenever the Saturn is little bit underdeveloped or not so prominent, then definitely you should follow the Saturn remedies that I am going to give at the end of the video. Saturn remedy should be performed to all the people. All the people in this hour should definitely make Saturn stronger and do the remedies, because Saturn is a planet which is said to give very hard working obstacles in the life if we don't follow certain rules and regulations in the life. There is many circumstances where it is not possible to follow the things on some circumstances, but if we doing the remedies, then we can rectify or minimize the loss. Okay, that is a negative thing. But now what is the positive thing? Saturn is a mount which can give so much result that other planet cannot give. It is said to be the prince planet. Okay, also the prince. And why? Because Saturn gives so much that other planet cannot give, and it gives so much. Okay, it can make a people millionaire, billionaire, and also a millionaire, billionaire can be a beggar when Saturn aspect or Saturn is negative. So you need to be very careful and have to be very disciplined, loyal in the life. Honesty must be there. So now in this Saturn mount, if there is one vertical line like this, then what is the meaning? It means that you will definitely be able to get a very good high success in your life with your independent capability and with your independent decision, but never try to involve other people before doing the things. If you say things to other people because of people's other jealousy or something like that, things will not happen as per the requirement or as per your desire. And another thing is that if this line is there and you may ask, okay, I am not getting the result as per the expectation, then why it is not like that? It is mean that the Saturn mount might not be prominent enough, and it is also possible that this Saturn line, this the fate line or the Saturn line is part of the fate line is affected or affiliated or disturbed by other line like this, then it can be a problem. This is the obstacle line. Okay, these diagonal lines are obstacle line. Now if the line like this is there and it is forming like this, then it is a different meaning and it will definitely give you a very good name and fame and wealth. That is different one. So now coming to this again, that we have more than one line or two lines or three lines like this, then what happens? That means you will not stop in one thing. You will do multiple things in your life, multiple career, multiple earnings and multiple opportunity will be there in your life to earn money, to do the property, to do your assets. You will keep so much for your next generation that people will remember you for that. Not only for that, you will also keep a good existence of your name and fame in your life because of the social service or spirituality you will have, spiritual development. So that is also there. But at the same time, this line should not be disturbed with this, like this or like this. Okay, it should not be like this. So there, if it is like this, then it's a problem. It will give you some negative things. So you need to be very careful about it. Also, There is also a possibility that if your line is coming like this, it's a different meaning. If your line is coming like this, it's a different meaning. If your line is coming like this, it's a different meaning. Now, coming to all these three, suppose your of course this is the fate line, right? If the fate line is starting from here, it is giving a different result. It means that you will be able to do good things from your childhood only. Struggle will be less if it is attaching to the lifeline and there is no disturbances. This is one fact. Another is there, suppose a line is coming from here and going like this, then it is means that you will be doing something little bit struggle in the initial days, but you will be independent. You will be self-made person. This can also be self-made person, this line, but you will have the family backup. In this line, you might have a family backup, but very much possibility that you will do things of your own. Maybe suppose family backup is there for certain reason or family business, but you will not be able to get success in that much prominently. But when you do it independently, with your logic and with your decision, you will get more success. If your fate line starts from here in the mount of moon, that means the import export or foreign settlement or job related to foreign country is possible. Now, if suppose your line starts from here and goes like this, that means the beginning of the years of till 2025 or 2022, with these years 22 and 25, in between that years success will start. So that is another thing. So now again, if it is coming from here, that means you from the middle age, like around 30 to 33 years of age, you will start earning. You will start your career prominently with a develop mode, with a success. Before also you will do it, but you will not get the success as per that. So that is another thing. So now and again, this line is coming from here. That means in the if it is coming from here and it's coming from here, is a different meaning. So if it is coming from here, so it will be around 32 approx. It will be around 40, 42 approx. So that is the things. So if these are the things that is there, then you have to calculate in that best in that way. So now again, now what can happen? Suppose what things can be negative. So suppose this is line and this is making a cross, then you need to be very careful. Although it is making like a Y-like shape here, but it will have a different meaning because the cross is forming. The cross is not so okay. It can have allegation. It can lead as a separation in your married life. It will have some problems. So that you need to be very careful about it. So if the Saturn mount is not developed and having a negative lines like mole or cross or something star, of course star is good, but star gives negative result also. So you need to do the remedies definitely. So these are the things that can be there positive, that are vertical lines. If a triangle is there, is always go to in the it's a earning triangle, money triangle. I mean money triangle of course is forming here, but if it is forming here, that means the earnings will never stop. Okay, so these are the things. Then if you have fish, then of course very good success in your business. And other lines can also be there. If it is squared, then it's a protection from negative things, protection from loss. So everything can happen because of all these signs. So of course the things can be positive in your life because of these certain things. I hope the positive signs are there, and if positive or negative, whatever it is, you have to check the prominency of dominant Saturn mount. If it is dominant, then also you have to do the remedy. If it is not dominant, then also you should follow the remedies, because it will give you the success that you want. What remedies you should do? First of all, you should do the Shani Beach Mantra, means the Saturn Beach Mantra. Om Pram Prem Prom Sha Shanishraya Namaha. This is one of the Beach Mantra. Then another mantra is Om Sham Shanishraya Namaha. This is another mantra. Another mantra of Shani Bhagavan or Saturn mantra is Nilanjana Sambhusham Raviputram Yamagajam Chayamartanda Sambhutam Tam Namami Sanishwaram. So these are the mantras that is always available in the YouTube and the Google, so you can definitely know, and I'll try to post in the description also if required. Apart from that, try to help elders, old people, blind people, needy people with all the things they require, not with the money. You must not forget, not with the money. Now winters are coming. So you can definitely donate a blanket, black blanket or brown blanket, chappals or shoes that is required for the needy people, not for the people who are already having them, not necessary. Okay, only needy people you should help. So these are the things that you should follow to make the Saturn stronger and take the blessings of Lord Shani, means the Saturn, because Saturn is so much important in your life that it can change your life totally. Hopefully it will be helpful to you. If you have any doubts and want to have a paid consultation from me, then you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box. Stay happy, stay fit, love all, Sabol, Radhe Radhe.